Hey YouTube, this is Full On Torpedo, and coming at you with a video just on supplements, what I've stacked together for weight loss and just cutting weight, slimming down. Um, I'll start off with why I started doing all this. I originally, about last November, I was about 220 pounds. That's I graduated high school at 180 back in 2009, and since then I bulked up. Well, not really bulked up, but up to 220 pounds in like 3 years. It sucked, but I realized last November that the longer I wait, the harder it's gonna get to lose the weight. No pun intended. So I called up GNC, talked to a guy by the name of James Fuller, and I he hooked me up with a bunch of supplements. I'll get to those in a second. But my senior year, I was about 180, 185, benching 300. I had the record in my high school for that, and I was squatting 405 for my weight class. I was about 180, 185 pounds. Since then, I've totally lost that 300-pound bench and the 400-pound squat. Um, I was totally out of shape, and so I just decided to start going on a heavy weight loss program. Um, so to my supplements now, I'm when I talked to GNC, they hooked me up with Oxyelite Pro. I don't know how well that's going to come out, but I'll try. Uh, Amazing product by USP Labs. I used to go to. It's an amazing appetite suppressant, super thermogenic. If I'm saying that right, I don't know. It cut my appetite down to where I was only eating when I first took it. I only ate about probably less than 1,000 calories the first day, and that's just taking one pill a day. I, and I used to go to like McDonald's, all these disgusting fast food places, order the biggest burger and the biggest fry I could get, a large 32-ounce drink or whatever. But the first day I took Oxylate, I basically only ate just like a grilled chicken sandwich, like a really small one or something like that, like just a grilled piece of chicken or whatever, and some fruit. That's about all I had for lunch at work. And I did about a 3 to 4 mile run the first day of taking Oxylate. Again, Oxylate. And I lost 4 pounds that first day, and I kept it off. I've been doing this weight loss for about 4 months now, and since I started, I've made an incredible supplement stack for weight loss. I call it pretty much a uh, USP calls one of their stacks an asteroid stack, but it's kind of, I don't know, whatever. Beside the point. Call it what you want. But it's a pretty intense stack, and what it consists of. Uh, at as soon as I wake up, I take 2 Oxyletes. There's just to get me going in the morning, and then at in the evening time about 4:30 to 5, I take Compound 20. And again, this is not a thermogenic, but it says right here that it's a leaning and hardening cocktail, and this is my second bottle of it. Can't say enough good about it. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I was benching 300 pounds in high school. Now I can only bench probably maybe 200 if I'm lucky. That's on a good day. And my muscle mass in my arms, my arms were big. I'm talking abnormally large for someone my size. I'm 5'9". Now I was 180, 185, but now I'm 173 pounds. But I can already tell, even though my workout doesn't consist of hardly any weights right now because like I said, I'm cutting weight. Um, but I can definitely tell my muscles are getting harder. Even my arms are getting definition to them more than they've ever had. Even when I was doing extreme weightlifting. And it also, another really good thing about it is when you take this with lunch and dinner or breakfast and dinner, either one, it actually works with Oxyelite to help burn fat, but it also it helps build your muscle at the same time. And it helps trim that fat away. It's just a little kickstart to Oxyelite to help it burn fat more while help producing muscle. And then on top of that, if you're not taking a fish oil, I take one with every lunch. Pick this up. The Omega 1000 EPA and DHA. What it is essentially is it gives you two of your main fatty acids that your body needs, and it helps burn fat even faster. It helps your metabolism dramatically. But I will say this now. I should have said this earlier. I'm not the one to ask for about any of the ingredients. I can just say what they've done for me. So if you want to know more in detail about the ingredients, go look them up yourself or whatever you have to do. But yeah, second bottle of these, love them. Made by GNC. Most of my supplements, I try to stick to USP Labs specifically, simply because for me, they work. I went from a size 36, almost a 38 in jeans, down to a 33, almost a 32 in 4 months, in like 3.5 months. And I was wearing large, almost extra large t-shirts. I'm down to a medium, which I haven't worn a medium t-shirt since I was like a junior, senior in high school, which is pretty crazy for me. But anyways, my other supplement is another USP Labs product called Powerful. You guys see that? Sure you can. What this does, you take this at night. You take one a day one each night for like the first, what does it say here? 3 nights. And what it is, it's a nighttime thermogenic, meaning which it burns fat while you sleep. How much better does it get, honestly? And it'll give you the best night's sleep you have ever had. I can guarantee it. I am not endorsed by USP Labs. They don't even know I'm publicly, voluntarily endorsing them, but I am not sponsored by them in any way. Their products, they just work. And now I'm taking 3 of these each night, and it helps keep my weight under control throughout the night, helps burn fat faster. And then today I I'm also on Waybolic Amplified Waybolic Extreme 60 protein. This is the chocolate flavor. It is the best tasting protein they have available, in my opinion. I bought a bag of their strawberry protein just to try something different. I couldn't stand it. I almost puked it up. It was disgusting. So I'm going back to the chocolate, but today I went into GNC because I'm trying to get lean. I'm trying to get ripped. Just best shape of my life, which I pretty much already am. And so today I picked up this box of goodies. It's the GNC Megamin Powered Ripped Vitapack program. I can't even tell you what all it does, but in here it's also got a thermogenic, which, back to the Oxyelite, if you're going to use Oxyelite, for me, the bottle says to take it for 8 weeks and lay off for, I think, 2 to 4 weeks, or something like that. Yeah, 2 to 4 weeks. Me, I didn't want to wait that long for my results. I wanted my results fast. I didn't want to wait very long. I was pretty impatient. I was doing I'm not going to go into detail about my workout program, but it's just a 3 to 4 mile run a day. That's all I do. And anyways, I'm just trying to get lean, ripped, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. And hopefully this is going to help me. And if you want, I can keep you guys updated with this. Just let me know what you guys would like to see. And what else? I just lost my train of thought here. This is my first video of me actually giving a quote unquote documentary, commentary, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. If you're gonna use Oxylete and you've been on it for as long as I have without taking the recommended break from it to let all that stuff out of your system, because it affects your thyroid, which helps in fat loss. Some of you probably would know that if you have an overactive thyroid, you're going to lose weight easier. You're not going to be able to put on weight. But if you have an underactive thyroid like I have, or what I assumed I had, because I could never lose weight, it actually stimulates your thyroid, which is incredible for me, because that's exactly what I needed. And so, if you're going to use the Oxylete, and you're going to try this, and if you want to try this Ripped vitamin pack, I don't know, I have yet to start this program, but in here it's got a thermogenic. I'm not going to take the time to read through all of this, but it's this red pill right here. They call it the Thermoigniter 12X. So apparently it's a pretty good thermogenic. I was told I should not take that thermogenic while I'm on Oxylete because it could give you a really bad nauseous feeling, I guess. So I'm gonna hold off on taking the Thermoigniter, just put it in a separate bottle until I lay off my Oxylete for a couple weeks. And I've been taking Oxylete for I'm starting my 20th week of non-stop continuous use of Oxylete. Like I said earlier, they recommend you only take it for 8 weeks and lay off for 2 to 4. So once I finish up this week, probably, I'm gonna switch over to the thermogenic in this vitamin pack and just see what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen, so who knows. But if you guys want to see my updates with this, I'll be more than happy to make more videos. I'll just have to find time for it. You guys just let me know down in the comments below, or just message me if you want more details about what I'm doing, what my workout routine is. Whatever you want to know, I'll be happy to tell you. And vice versa. If you guys can give me any advice, I'll take it appreciatively. Take it as you want. But for me, my running program, it's based off of interval training, which to me is perfect. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go into detail about that right now. I could do a separate video on that altogether if you guys would want it. Lost my train of thought again. Sorry to make this video so long. I just want to explain to you guys what I've been doing. I don't have any before or after pictures. I do on my phone, but I don't know how to upload those to YouTube, so I'm not gonna take the time to figure that out. But here's just a quick little look at my stack right now. And here's the Weightbolic back here. Again, this is an incredibly good stack if you're trying to lose weight, like I've been doing. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment or message, whatever you want to do. That's fine. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this video, and peace.